this week's MDM-TV.com Friday show. I'm David Sackreiter with World News. Russia suffered heavy casualties in an attack on U.S.-backed Syrian forces in Syria earlier this month, according to CNN. The Kremlin had previously attempted to downplay these numbers, but Russia is now reporting that the casualties were independent Russian contractors working in Syria. The contractors were a part of a force made up of several hundred fighters that also consisted of a Christian militia loyal to the Syrian regime. The casualties came from an airstrike during an attack on an oil field held by a U.S.-backed militia fighting ISIS in Syria. This marks the first time that Russia has admitted to suffering heavy casualties during the conflict in Syria. The Pyeongchang Winter Olympics are underway in South Korea, and the Russian curling team is under investigation for possible doping. Alexander Krushelnitsky was found to have traces of melodeum in his system during a routine urine check. The drug enhances endurance, which is a big thing in curling because of the strain that comes from heavy sweeping. This event also comes off the back of the state-sponsored cheating scandal during the 2014 Sochi Winter Games. Time will tell how this jeopardizes the bronze medal Krushelnitsky won with his wife in mixed doubles last week. After the break, we will hear from Lissy with national news. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. I'm Lissy with national news. Every social media went into a complete meltdown after a former member of Black Eyed Peas, Fergie, sang an unusual version of the national anthem at the Sunday NBA All-Star Game. She tried to make it personal, but it was not received well. According to TMZ, Fergie has apologized, saying that she is a risk taker and she wanted to try something new for the performance. In other news, 17 people were killed at Marjorie Stoneman High School in Parkland, Florida. Nicholas Cruz was taken into custody shortly after the massacre and charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder. Authorities released the names of the victims on Thursday. All of them students and teachers. Cruz was suspected to have emotional problems and was diagnosed with autism. We'll hear from Peyton right after this break.
Hi, I'm Tabitha. Welcome to Subway of Montrose.
Subway Restaurant of Montrose invites you to eat fresh and eat healthy with their delicious menu of 15 different specialty sandwiches, including breakfast sandwiches. Whether you are dining in or on the go, Subway of Montrose will provide you with a variety of healthy palate pleasures prepared by our friendly staff. Our daily specials will help you eat fresh and eat healthy, while saving cash for your next visit to Subway of Montrose. Be sure to check out our website for other specials, including our 3-foot party subs and Subway sandwich platters, which are great for tailgate parties or other family fun. Before the game, after the game, or as part of your daily routine, enjoy your healthy alternative to eat fresh and eat healthy.
Thank you for coming and have a great day.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Peyton Hobson here bringing you state news. Earlier this month, a man from Kalamazoo, Michigan was apprehended for his hefty child support debt. Joseph Stroop was indicted on July of 1988 for not paying child support and went on to run for 2 decades. He was finally turned in by a local restaurant owner in Alberta, Canada, owing $559,900. Stroop was dubbed Most Wanted Deadbeat by U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Stroop is yet to be transferred to Michigan for his trial in the U.S. District Court. In local news, the Montrose Drama Club is putting on their annual cabaret show this weekend, Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2. Tickets are available at the door. I had a chance to catch up with Drama Club director Sarah Alguire yesterday to get more details. Hi, I'm Peyton Hobson here with Sarah Alguire, the director of the Montrose Drama Club. And Sarah, how long have you been director of Montrose Drama Club?
15 years.
Awesome. And what's the theme for this year's cabaret show?
This year's theme is Music with a Message.
Great. So what do you think will be different about this year's cabaret show as opposed to previous years?
Where do I start? This year we offer the opportunity for 5th through 8th graders to be in cabaret, so that's a huge difference. All of our music is inspirational or about finding yourself, finding the good in everybody else. And overall, the kids have some new things that they're adding to the show.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we'll be right back here after the break.
MDM-TV.com Friday show. I'm Eric with sports. As we approach the end of February and the beginning of March, we also approach tournament time across the state and the nation. The Montrose Lady Rams basketball team played their final game of the regular season this following week on Tuesday with a loss to Byron. The Lady Rams open up district play on Wednesday with a game against the winner of Monday night's game between Flint Beecher and Bentley. As for the Rams boys basketball teams, they are gearing up for their final week of the season. Montrose will play at Durand on Tuesday and at Bertrand on Friday next week in their final regular season. The Rams are looking for 2 wins in the final week in order to ensure a winning record for the season. As for the Montrose wrestling team here, they are set to send 3 wrestlers to Ford Field, the new home of the individual state finals. Freshman Jacob Lastovich, sophomore Griffin Barnett, and 3-time individual state placer and senior Reese Wallace will all be representing the Rams on the weekend of March 3rd and 4th. In professional, or college news rather, Michigan and Michigan State are both set to play their final games of the regular season before starting the Big Ten tournament at Madison Square Garden on February 28th. The Spartans are seeking a win on Saturday over Wisconsin to give them the outright regular season Big Ten championship. The Wolverines will likely fall in the 5 seed of the tournament next week. In professional news, the Red Wings lost a heartbreaker in overtime last night to the Buffalo Sabres, 3-2. Jonathan Erickson and Justin Abdelkader both lit the lamp for the Wings in the loss. Detroit is back in action tomorrow night against the Hurricanes. As for the Detroit Pistons, they will play host in their first game since the All-Star break, as they will play against the Boston Celtics tonight at 7 o'clock at Little Caesars Arena. Baseball fans, the season is just around the corner as spring training games just getting underway. Opening day is set for March 29th. That's it for this week's MDM-TV.com Friday show. Stay tuned for the MDM-TV.com Winter MHSAA Championship Show. Hi, I'm Eric Vanderpfeifer alongside David Sackrider, and this is the Montrose Digital Media TV Sports Update for the MHSAA 2018 Winter Sports Finals, dates, and locations. David, as always, at this time of the year, tournaments and playoffs are getting underway for every sport around Michigan, and they're getting ready to begin in full force.
Yeah, Eric, it should be another fun run for championships with several teams and schools and individuals vying for repeats, three-peats, and in one case, a school will be looking to extend their team state championship roll to an amazing 8 consecutive titles. Eric, how about you get us started with our MHSAA championship update?
Well, David, I would absolutely love to get us started. So the first thing that's going to be up on our docket is we review the dates and locations for this year's MHSAA Winter Sports Finals locations. We will be posting the winner of last year's team champions graphically. Let us begin by diving into the Upper Peninsula Boys and Girls Swimming and Diving Finals, which will kick off the MHSAA Winter Sports Finals calendar. The 2018 Winter Swimming and Diving Championships will be decided in the Upper Peninsula on Saturday, February 17th at Marquette High School. Marquette, the 4-time defending state champion in the Upper Peninsula on the boys' side, while Houghton will defend their girls' side of the championship in the Swimming and Diving Finals in the Upper Peninsula.
Thanks, Eric. The MHSAA Team Wrestling Finals will be up next, and teams will be in a new location this year after wrestling the last 2 years at McGurk Arena on the campus of Central Michigan University. The weekend of February 23rd and 24th, the Wings Event Center in Kalamazoo, Michigan will be the site for the MHSAA Team Wrestling event. On Friday, February 23rd, the team wrestling quarterfinal action will begin at noon, with winning teams advancing to the semifinals on Saturday morning. The team finals will be the late afternoon on Saturday, the 24th. Defending champions in the team wrestling event are Detroit Catholic Central in Division I, Richmond in Division III, while Hudson took home the MHSAA Team Wrestling Championship hardware in Division IV. Eric?
Well, David, thank you for that, taking us through the team wrestling state finals. The MHSAA Girls and Boys State Ski Championships will be up next in February, with the championships taking place on Monday, February 26th. Division I finals for both boys and girls will be held at Boyne Mountain, while in Division II, boys and girls skiers will make their descent down Shoes Mountain, not far from Bel Air, Michigan, and Mansalona, as they race for the MHSAA 2018 titles. The defending champion in boys Division I is Marquette, while their classmates, the ladies, won the event in the MHSAA Division I girls side to sweep Division I. In Division II, Grand Rapids Forest Hill Central earned the girls' MHSAA title, while Petoskey, for an unprecedented 7th consecutive year, won the boys' championship, and they will be that one team striving to make it 8 consecutive championships in downhill skiing in the Lower Peninsula, to match Traverse City for the all-time consecutive championships won by a school. Traverse City won 8 straight MHSAA Open titles from 1988 to 1995, when there were just one division for all schools. David and I will take a breakdown, and when we return, we will continue our review of the Michigan High School Athletic Association 2018 Winter Sports Championship calendar.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and today I'm here to change your outlook on becoming a referee. Sometimes being a referee can be hard work, but I'm here to tell you that the positives far outweigh the negatives. Just think of the impact you could have on the younger generation, the laughs you could share, and the lives you could change. There's an unofficiated game that needs you.
Welcome back, fans. The first weekend of March will be busy. 2 days with the MHSAA champions being crowned in 4 different sports arenas. We'll begin this segment with boys and girls bowling. In Division I, Sterling Lanes and Sterling Heights will be the site for both boys and girls action. The defending boys D1 champion is Salem High School, while the defending girls Division I title holder is 2-time defending state champion Davison High School. In Division II, the Super Bowl in Canton, Michigan will be hosting the 2018 girls and boys bowling finals. Flint Kersley is the 4-time defending girls D2 champion, with the Red Arrows of Lowell High School being the defending boys bowling title holder. The MHSAA D3 bowling title will be at Northwest Lanes in Muskegon, where the boys defending champion will be Battle Creek Penfield, and the defending girls D3 title holder is Birch Run High School. Rounding out the MHSAA sites for the 2018 Bowling State Championship events is the M66 Bowl in Battle Creek, which will be the host site for the Division IV Boys and Girls State Finals. The defending champions in each gender will be the Vandercook Lake High School teams, which took both team titles in 2017. The girls team will be working for their 6th overall MHSAA team championship in high school history, Eric.
Wow, David, that's crazy that both teams were able to take home the Division IV title last year. Next up on that busy weekend for the MHSAA state action will be the girls competitive cheer competition at the Deltaplex in Grand Rapids. That will be the site for all 4 divisions in this sport area, with the MHSAA D1 finals taking place on Friday night, March 2nd, beginning at 6 p.m. Rochester High School was the 2-time defending Division I state champions. Saturday, March 3rd will feature the girls competitive cheer finals in Divisions 2 through 4. Defending Division II champion Allen Park High School ended a 6-year state title run of Gibraltar Carlson in 2017. The Division II finals will begin at 10 a.m. and the Division III competitive cheer finals will be at 2 p.m. with 4-time defending champion Pontiac Notre Dame Pep hoping to extend their final title run. Finally, on Saturday, March 3rd at the Deltaplex in Grand Rapids, the Division IV competitive cheer finals will begin at 6 p.m. Breckenridge is the 3-time defending Division IV champion, and they will be working to add another title to their run, David.
Thanks, Eric. The final MHSAA sports champions crowned the weekend of March 2nd and 3rd will be the individual wrestling champions. This year's event will be at Ford Field in downtown Detroit for the first time in the long history of this event. Wrestlers in 4 divisions will try to wrestle their way through a deep field of individuals from around the state to claim individual titles in 14 weight classes in 4 divisions. Eric, historically this event has been one of the most popular finals of all of the MHSAA sports. It'll be interesting to see how everything unfolds at the new location.
Yeah, and they're adding 4 mats to that event, David, taking the previous event from 3 days down to 2 days. That'll be interesting to see how attendance goes for the MHSAA. And David, it will be interesting. Our MHSAA Geography Championship Sports Venue Report will continue in just a few moments, but first, another MDM-TV/MHSAA quick fact for you, and then a few words from our sponsors. You're watching the Montrose Digital Media TV review of the 2018 Michigan High School Athletic Association Winter Sports Championship calendar on the MHSAA TV network.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you today?
The Deanna family of 12 McDonald's restaurants has been serving customers for over 30 years in mid-Michigan, providing fast, friendly, accurate service to thousands of loyal customers each year. These 12 locations have been breakfast, burgers, and beverage destinations for countless customers looking for good, quality food and drinks. Whether you are dining in, ordering from the drive-thru, or using your phone with McDonald's mobile ordering technology, the Deanna family's goal is to make sure you experience quality food and service from start to finish.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's and have a great day.
The McDonald's Archways to Opportunities programs are available to McDonald's employees to help them pursue their educational dreams.
I am in my second year in the Archways to Opportunities Tuition Assistance Program, and I appreciate the help provided by McDonald's.
The Deanna family of McDonald's restaurants appreciates your business.
Welcome back to our Montrose Digital Media TV special on the Michigan High School Athletic Association 2018 Winter Sports Championship calendar. It's time now to look at the MHSAA Winter Sports Championship calendar for the weekend of March 9th and 10th. 3 sports will conclude their MHSAA Winter Sports seasons with this weekend, with girls gymnastics, Lower Peninsula boys swimming and diving, along with ice hockey, all finishing their respective seasons. We will begin with Lower Peninsula Boys Swimming and Diving Championships, which will be contested in 3 divisions. The MHSAA Swimming and Diving Finals Division 1 will be held at Eastern Michigan University. Birmingham Brother Rice will defend their 4 straight years of championships in that event at the Michael H. Jones Natatorium. In Division 2, Dexter has won 2 consecutive state titles and will look to extend that streak to 3 at the Oakland University Aquatic Center, the site for Boys Swimming and Diving Division 2 event. Saginaw Valley State University's Ryder Center will be the host for the MHSAA 2018 Boys Swimming and Diving Championships. Bloomfield Hills Cranbrook Kingswood High School is the 4-time defending Division 3 title holder. David?
Thanks, Eric. Girls gymnastics, which has been a competitive sport within the MHSAA program since 1972, and then the 2018 Team Championships event will be held at Rockford High School Friday, March 9th. The defending team title holder is also the host school, and Rockford will enter this year's event as the 3-time defending champion. The 2018 MHSAA Girls Gymnastics individual event will be held on Saturday, March 10th, also at Rockford High School. Eric?
Thanks, David. Ice hockey will be the 3rd and final sport that will crown an MHSAA champion the week of March 8th through the 10th. MHSAA hockey semifinal action will begin on Thursday the 8th at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth. The defending champion in Division 1 is Brighton, which won its 4th school hockey state championship last year, hoping to defend its 2017 MHSAA Division 2 title, as Birmingham Brother Rice, who added their 5th overall hockey state championship to the school trophy case last year. Finally, the Division 3 MHSAA 2017 hockey state title holder, hoping to repeat as champions, is Warren De La Salle High School. The Pilots skated past Calumet, an Upper Peninsula hockey powerhouse, 6-3 to claim their very first MHSAA hockey state championship for the Purple and Gold. It's now time for a final break before we take you through another weekend of championship action on our journey through the MHSAA 2018 Winter Sports Calendar But first, how about another quick fact from MDM-TV.com about the MHSAA Winter Sports Championships.
Thought there was no better way to do that than to put on the striped shirt and pick up a whistle and stop complaining about the officials and go do something about it.
In a sport of wrestling, once you've become a wrestler, it's always in your blood. So this is my way of, one, staying involved in the sport, and two, to give back to the sport that has given so much to me.
I'd like to see the game played the way it was played when I was played and continue to be played safely.
Can you be a referee?
You're watching Montrose Basketball on MDM-TV.com, part of the National Federation of High Schools Network.
Conley Oil Company has been serving local communities since 1936.
Conley Oil Company has 6 different locations, 1 in Montrose, 2 in Clio, 1 in Bertrand, 1 in Frankenmuth, and 1 in Otisville. There are many great specialty areas inside each location.
Aisle after aisle of sweets and treats. Even treats for your furry friends too. And there's free air service for your tires. And try our awesome touchless car wash. And of course, there's quality mobile gas. And don't forget to use your Conley Oil Company return and earn card. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
With everything Conley Oil Company has to offer, why go anywhere else?
Welcome back to our Montrose Digital Media TV special presentation of the MHSAA 2018 Winter Sports Team Championship Calendar. I'm Eric Vandepfeffer alongside my broadcast partner David Stackrider. We hope you have enjoyed our geographic sports trip through the MHSAA Winter Sports Calendar, their locations as well as the dates for all of these sports to conclude another exciting season of high school competition here in the great state of Michigan. David, we have now arrived at our weekend of the MHSAA girls basketball version of March Madness.
You're exactly right, Eric, and with that we have a new wrinkle when it comes to the MHSAA girls basketball Final Four weekend. Due to a scheduling conflict with the Michigan State University women's basketball program hosting games in the NCAA women's tournament this year, the MHSAA girls basketball semifinals and championship games will be played at Grand Rapids at Van Noord Arena on the campus of Calvin College the weekend of March 15th through the 17th. The defending MHSAA girls basketball champions are in Division I Flushing High School, winning their first MHSAA girls basketball title last year with a 49-38 win over East Kentwood. The Division II champion was Detroit Country Day, which won their 11th girls basketball state championship. In Division III, Detroit Edison will try and defend their 2017 title, while in Division IV, Pittsford will try to extend their 2-year state title run to 3, Eric.
Thanks, David. The final MHSAA championship event for the winter season is the boys basketball Final Four weekend, taking place at the Jack Breslin Center on the campus of Michigan State University March 22nd through the 24th. The defending Division I champions Clarkston High School will be hoping to defend their first ever boys basketball state championship against a tough Class A field. In Division II hoops, the 2000 MHSAA championship champions New Haven will be working to get back to the Breslin Center to defend their title. The MHSAA Boys Championship in Division III is powerhouse Flint Beecher trying to defend their title. The Bucks have won 3 straight Division III titles and have claimed 5 of the last 6 years. Overall, Flint Beecher has won 8 MHSAA titles, with 3 championships coming in Class B. Finally, in Division IV bracket, Powers North Central, a school from the Upper Peninsula located in Powers, Michigan, just west of Escanaba, will be trying to win their 4th straight MHSAA Class D state championship, David. And David, that takes us through the 2018 MHSAA Winter Sports Championship calendar. What an exciting collection of sites, sports, and stretch of high school sports weeks in the weeks ahead of us here in Michigan. And as we get ready for an emotional roller coaster ahead of us and high school sports fans around the state of Michigan, the 2018-19 high school sports calendar, we will see you here for more changes.
Eric, that's exactly right. With the same conflict in scheduling that forced the girls hoops finals to relocate to Calvin College this year, it'll mean more changes for the boys next year. Because of this, the boys basketball MHSA 2018-2019 season will actually begin the Monday after Thanksgiving weekend this coming school year. The early start will mean the boys basketball season will finish the weekend of March 14th through 16th in 2019. This will allow the boys MHSAA basketball finals to remain at the Breslin Center, at least for now.
Well, David, earlier in the show, graphically and verbally, we missed out on one of the team champions for wrestling. So to confirm our wrestling team champions from last year, in Division 1 it was Detroit Catholic Central. Our Division 2 champion was Lowell High School. In Division 3 it was Richmond, and trying to defend their title in Division 4 is Hudson. And David, that's going to do it for the MHSAA Championship Roundup for the winter sports season. For everyone involved in this presentation, we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you right back here next time.